untouchable.
Alright, I am live with some more Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Her mom is fat.
How rude! Anyway, so, as I have mentioned, I did get the Roland Bridgecast X. I am just waiting. I had to get a cable for this outlet right here, which is an XLR cable. So that way I can plug my microphone into it without having to like rely on just like USB. Yeah, I was able to get that for like pretty cheap, and when it gets here, I will be able to undo this old setup and hook everything up into this. And be able to have better control over my audio. So that way, if, say, the game is a little too loud, just turn it down. Yeah, and right here under this monitor is like the best spot for it. Alright.
My onigiri has twosome rice and generous fillings. Would you like to try?
Rice in the shape of a ball. Does it taste any different?
You got jelly-filled donuts. Heck yeah. Oh, he's literally next door. Got the door because I'm not an animal.
Are you ready to move against the Ox?
Ready.
What just broke? I heard that.
We have met the men behind the insurrection. A Ronin named Koshiro. He's since returned to Miki Castle.
And he will keep the conscripts from defending the Ox?
Some, as many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the Ox's cause.
Hiromichi has agreed to help. He will smuggle me into Miki Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground, take down the gunmen watching the front gate, and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the Ox, defeat him in front of his followers.
Knowing him, it is a duel he will not refuse. You will likely need to face Tetsuno as well.
The Ox's champion. If I kill the Ox, will the Tsuno relent?
I sheltered the monks who suffered at Tanjo-san. Gave them food, water. It was not enough. The silence that hung between their grateful smiles, it spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
I wonder about Tetsuno, what he saw that made him the Ox's willing instrument. The Ox must die, but the killing Tetsuno, is that the justice?
The justice the Tsuno wants is not justice. It cannot build. It can only tear down. Even if he succeeds, he will never get what he wants.
Forgive me. Tetsuno's words at Tanjo-san still ring clear in my ears.
He accused you of letting down that boy and his grandmother.
He spoke the truth. I no longer know what I am fighting for.
I think you do, sir. You will recognize it when we win.
So many who need a saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaji. Send Koshiro and his compatriots.
gonna play as Yasuke.
Koshiro is expecting me. Keep us alive?
Focus on keeping yourself alive, and I'll handle the rest. See you inside, Yasuke.
All right. Oh, right. Cutscene. Let's do this.
Jackie Grandma!
Sorry, I had to ruin it.
Yasuke, you're right on time.
Will the conscripts put up a fight?
They surely will, but not against you. Shall we?
This guy needs to go down first.
That is all of them. Now for the Orcs.
Please.
And
let me
I
help
was
you
just
kill them,
getting into
Master.
the flow. Your brothers here need you more than I do, Koshiro. Help them first.
I will meet you in Naue. What?
We get that mark off my screen. There we
You
go.
have located the deserters.
Ow!
One of the Orcs' soldiers. Injured. When?
Well, there go the oranges.
Can you move? We will get you out of here.
It is you. I won't let you hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemy is...
So, the rumors are true. Yasuke, you cut down lives in the name of that hypocrite, Oda Nobunaga. He deceived you, my friend. To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more than a peasant's life.
More lives thrown away. For a cause built on impossible promises, a cause built on bloodshed. The Besso lords gave up their lives to end the bloodshed. You tarnish their name.
A lapdog of Nobunaga has nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Besho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness of your words.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
Conviction, perhaps. But shared conviction, not my own ideals.
Then you are a worthy foe. We are the same.
Conviction guides your sword, my lord. And I am that sword.
You want to fight me, samurai? Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you down. I fight through you now, Tsuno. I await news of your victory at the Tenshu.
So be it.
Not what we expected, but not surprising.
We must go on.
Yasuke, I'm counting on you. I'll be bringing some deserters to greet you.
What is it? Take care of him!
Face me!
We do not need to prove anything to him. Walk away, Tsuno. Think of your loved one.
I am, sir. That is why I cannot walk away.
I can't do this!
Lucky hit.
We fight for a home. Surely you can see that.
You fight for an idea of home, not for the people in it.
We will not harm the ox. He is the reason we live. How we have found our voice. My grandmother. She will worry. Please tell her.
How do I find her? What is your name?
Hideyoshi killed so many of us. I couldn't do anything. Just a boy. Oba-chan. Goodbye. I hope you understand.
Requiescat in pace.
Yasuke.
That's everyone. Just like you said. Miss Naoe, it was an honor. Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him. The other will deal with the ox.
You know what?
I only killed the Tsuno to get to my true target. The ox is next.
Tadashige is expecting us. Come. I'll join you when they're safe.
All right. Let's go get him.
That be an enemy. This is my destiny. If something is there, I face me. You will suffer for that.
Sorry, guys. You were in the way. Incoming!
I will give you a swift end.
Come on, then.
Do not be afraid. Our enemy can only scar our flesh. He can never kill our cause. You would kill justice itself? Murder the spirit of conviction? I need reinforcements! Stop you! I'll see you bleed!
Dude, this is why I love the Naginata so much. It's got such good reach.
If you knew what you jeopardized by coming here, you would kneel and let me plunge my blade in your neck. The Tsuno's blood is on your hands. You think you are different, but you are wrong. You
Really?
and Hideyoshi are cut from the same cloth.
So why didn't you fight me yourself?
We both know what it means to fight.
taken the deserters somewhere safe.
Safe. They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box? I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word. The first time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon. What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
Freedom. We have given them the freedom to choose their own paths.
In a time of war, freedom is the coward's way. Those who once chose freedom, they are all dead now.
Enough.
A life in wartime. A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
His cause dies with him. It's done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No. Harumasa was just a man. A man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove the Tsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
The Tsuno wished to prove he was not an idle victim of circumstance. He got what he wanted. That young monk was lost to war long ago. Before our mission, before he placed his faith in the Ox.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The Ox used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
How do you know?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision, because we share it.
Know it all.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Let's.
Now I'm out of leads. Because... oh, here we go. Lady Nene. Do I have to meet her as Naue? Yasuke, or can I meet her as Naue? That's the real question. Daybreak's Fury. Did that say Broken Arrow? Hello.
You have returned.
My lady,
Your visit can mean only one thing. The Shinbakufu.
one remains. Mitsuhide.
You honor Lord Nobunaga, as he would have wanted.
Thank you, my lady.
Mitsuhide has gathered his forces in Shoryuji Castle. I hope he fears what is coming. Vengeance.
Lord Nobunaga wanted to unify the land. Mitsuhide wants to subjugate it. The people deserve justice.
Then press forth and execute justice. As we speak, Lord Hideyoshi is readying his forces near Shoryuji Castle. This battle will shape the country for generations. If Lord Hideyoshi triumphs, we enter a new age.
With your husband in power.
It is a delicate situation. Lord Hideyoshi is ambitious, as is every other daimyo. What matters now is defeating Mitsuhide. Go. Finish the Shinbakufu. And may you find there what you seek.
Right, how do we proceed?
We have to get to Hideyoshi before he kills him, otherwise the box is lost.
And we have to move quickly.
It's now way. Gaki. There he is. All right.
Well, that worked out.
We're 47. Jeez. Is my stuff even going to be able to keep up at this point? Hold on. Excuse me, gentlemen.
If you expect to die, you will fight without fear.
I'm just here to talk.
No. Lord Nobutaka will take the right flank. I am leading the charge.
Lord Hideyoshi, we are here to join your battle against Mitsuhide.
Good. You show loyalty to Lord Nobunaga. Get in the ranks.
Yes, Lord Hideyoshi.
Oh, wow.
Following Hideyoshi is a mistake. To get to Mitsuhide first, we need to be in front, not behind.
Let Lord Hideyoshi fight. We will head straight for Mitsuhide. Are we ready?
Let's do this.
Let's move.
Akechi Mitsuhide has betrayed our master, Lord Nobunaga. Now, he expects us to serve him. Today is the day of our vengeance! Hachiman is watching. Lord Nobunaga is watching. They demand blood. So, let us spill it!
Is this so? What about the Hosokawa clan? And the rest of our allies? Then we face the enemy without them.
Take the castle!
Cut him down! Probably have to move in as Naue so I can sneak past.
There's too many!
There he is. Yasuke can handle himself. You are not calling reinforcements. Where's he at? You up top? No.
What is going on there? Huh, who's there?
Why don't you come find out? Now wait, you were supposed to assassinate him, not hit him. There we go. That's how it's done.
I can't wait for you forever.
Moving further away? Come on.
A strange sound. Not quite. You won't leave alive.
Lost them. We have her! You just won't die.
Two-faced.
Deal with this.
Oh boy. Come on.
The light is perfect.
It's just a random guardian passing through.
Lord Mitsuhide, we will cover your retreat.
No. No more running. I will face my fate with sword in hand. Go. I release you.
Nowhere to hide.
Turn around, traitor.
Yasuke. Nobunaga's royal blade. I once shared that royalty. Then he bound Enrakuji down. Monks, women, children. We bound and beheaded them all. By the thousands.
Lord Nobunaga was... That does not justify your treachery.
Someone had to save us from his madness. To stop the endless slaughter of innocents.
So you defiled your honor, betrayed your lord. You murdered him with a stab in the back.
The Shinbaku used me. As I had used you. Have you forgotten Iga?
I'll never forget Iga. Just as I will never forget how you murdered my father.
It was necessary. And now, you back another tyrant. A peasant. For Nobunaga's throne. I saved this country. You, we destroy it.
No. We will save it from you.
never were a true samurai.
Oh, is it Naoi's turn? Come here, you. Damn. Dude, I love that combo.
Speak.
There is another. He would have become Shogun again, but you defied death and hunted us down. We underestimated you. He promised allies, then disappeared. He lives where my dream falls to pieces.
You mean Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
Ashikaga Yoshiaki, the one Nobunaga toppled from power.
And the box, where is it?
He has it. It is one of the Imperial regalia.
The jewel.
For years, we searched for it. All that time, hidden in your little village. The Oda clan has many great samurai, but you were the one to avenge our lord. Perhaps you are the greatest of us all.
Enough. Your time has come.
I lived my life as a samurai. Let me die as one.
I could give him what he asks.
He does not deserve it.
It is the 5th month when rain falls. Water rushes in the garden on Osama Mountain. Falling flowers keep back the flow of the pond.
Your life's work is undone tonight, samurai. But my father's legacy lives on through me.
Nobunaga has been avenged. My men will collect the traitor's head, and we will savor today's victory.
Will you succeed Lord Nobunaga?
Our council must find a successor to finish the work, with might to crush any opposition.
And grace to maintain the balance.
I am the son of a farmer. I have seen samurai take all and leave nothing. That stops now.
And if they don't, you will hear from us.
I'm sure that I will.
Return samurai. That's good.
Samurai, your actions have honored Lord Nobunaga.
Thank you, Lord Hideyoshi. That means more than you know. Owari no Uutsuke.
I thought we finally had him. The one with the jewel.
Only one left. Come on, we can do it.
Whatever the Shogun's plans are, we will stop them.
Alright, let's get to it. No, this one's just too valuable. It's just too good. Wow. The spine on that sword. That's sick. Now, let me go break a bunch of stuff down and upgrade as much as I can. Note of what I've got.
What have you got for me?
That part, that. All these, take them apart. Weapon DPS was nice, but that's what I have right now. Armor piercing on that is nice. Okay. One with armor piercing. Dismantle these, no problem. Oh, what's the one I have with
Go safely.
let me take note of the one I have that has I have on the other build. Okay, so it's this one with, let's see if there's a better one. Look at my storage. Place is looking good. I like it. Raw. Increase alternate impact on alternate attacks. Let me grab that one. That'll be nice. All right.
What do you need?
To upgrade my stuff. Dismantle everything else. Yep, that's gone. Done for. Done for. Not using any of these. No, I got a good one. This one's a must. Because that is just too damn good. This one and this one. Three pieces of gold. Yep, I'll do that. I'll need to engrave them. %, of an affliction chunk on affliction buildup. And this would cost less to upgrade. Do that. I'll change the style. The rest of those are pretty much garbage. Alright, I will be right back. Gotta use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Oh boy. I'm looking at these two, and I'm not gonna have enough. I may have to use a piece of gold on both of these. Eh, 46 is close enough. That's fine. Alright. You have to engrave a couple of these. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Because that's just gonna make it hit so much harder. The Tonto's fine. Armor piercing. Trigger affliction on entanglement. That way I can trigger bleed as much as possible. Since this has crit damage, I'm going to go for crit chance. Go with a solid 3. The rest of those are insignificant. I'm gonna do affliction buildup. Or no, damage with afflictions. I'll have to customize that one. Oh, that looks good.
Thank you.
Alright. Now to address Yasuke. Get his stuff leveled up. Yeah, he needs a level. Use some upgrades.
Hello there.
Mantle some of this crap. Before I go and dismantle the swords, let me take note of what I have for the sword. Okay, that level 45 one. Bow, so 45, 42, 41, 42, 42. Okay.
What do you need?
That's the one I'm using. Enemy's vulnerable. That's good. Go ahead and upgrade as much as I can. And this is nice. So upgrade that. Where it's shrapnel dealing 80% damage. No. Oh, I hope I have enough. Let me charge arrows. Headshot. I think I can get headshots with this. 46 is good enough. I'll have to use a piece of gold on the Teppo. That one and that one. Okay. Here's hoping I have enough. Erg. 45 might be enough, because that's not too far below 0. Leather. It's this one and this one. Okay, easy enough to remember. Some materials back. Just hoping I'm going to have enough leather to upgrade at least one piece of armor. That's so aggressive. $102 oak. Let's hope that's enough to... 130. Let's hope that's enough to finish leveling up the other thing. Come on. Okay. I don't know if every state has one of these, but I just had an idea for dinner. Schlotzsky's. Schlotzsky's sounds so good right now. All right. Right, I also need to get this leveled up. Ah! Me try and get as much of the armor leveled up as possible. Possible. We have one more piece of gold left. You know what? This is probably going to be the armor set I take in. That's the last piece of gold. $44. It'll have to do. Will increase critical chance by 15% for 5 seconds. So I'm going to want something that'll give me rations. Fill a ration on kill. Yeah, ration on kill would definitely work best. Right, unblockable attacks, that's good. Past case resources are just so scarce.
Thank you.
There's the...
This is it. Where we'll finally find the box and the masked horseman.
Really? This is it?
The foreign samurai and the shadow from Iga. We meet again. Do not fear me. I am alone. You see, I have nothing to hide. I assume you know who I am.
The Shogun, or at least the one who once held claim to this title.
You're the coward who killed my father.
The fool fights even when all is lost. The wise concedes victory and looks to the future. You have won. The treasure is yours.
The regalia is inside?
I have some respect for our traditions yet. Where the box goes, so does the jewel. I underestimated your resilience, Shadow. And I admit, it cost me everything.
I promised my father I would return what was stolen from us. I always keep my word.
An honorable trait that could prove useful to you today.
Why do you give it to us so freely?
Consider it a starting point. To initiate negotiations that I leave with my life.
No. You die here today.
It is not vengeance you truly desire, young Igan. Not anymore. I hear you seek another shadow, carrying a wristblade like yours. Now, it is customary to discuss terms. Sit.
Where?
Give me your word, and I will tell you where.
Was it a woman?
I neglected to ask. My spies were more taken with how she faded into nothingness.
We do not know if he tells the truth.
Why lie and have the shadow hunt me? I paid a steep price to learn that lesson, samurai.
All right. You have my word.
In Yamato, at Sakafune Ishi.
Let's go.
Not yet. I did not promise him anything. You killed my daimyo and betrayed our emperor. You must answer for this.
Warmongering fools like Oda Nobunaga betrayed our world, sacrificed our people. Men like him have undermined the order of the shogunate for more than a century with their thirst for power. They have plunged us into chaos. Am I not, after all, the legitimate ruler of our lands? I wanted only to take back my rightful place, to return us to order.
By stealing what the Emperor entrusted to the Kakushibaiki.
Objects believed to be magical. In my hands, they became a means to restore, to secure our country's future.
You sold them to the Portuguese.
We both know we are not talking about regular merchants and Jesuits. I suspect you have been looking for the Templar Order for some time, samurai. Their demise is near to your heart, surely nearer than any desire to kill me. Or are you just like them, underneath that armor you wear? My life for my information.
What do you know of them?
They have been seen near Port Obama, where Duarte de Mello can be found.
Give me more.
In Takahara village, Kimura Kei sells our strengths to the enemy. You might want to do something about that.
We have what we need.
Without the Shimbakufu, you have no value. No more leverage. The foreigners will come back for the box and kill you.
But I do not have the box. You do. It is in everyone's interest that you find them before they find us, samurai.
You were afraid of them.
Terrified.
Lord Nobunaga feared no such force. His name will live on forever. You will live in shame and die forgotten. Did you get what you wanted?
I did. But it doesn't feel over.
We both have new paths to trace. All because of this. I wonder how many lives have paid for its passage to us.
Too many to count, but not one more. We'll make sure of it.
Such burdens are more bearable when shared.
Right. Two of them got spared. Oh, look at that. All right. Yamato. Basin. East. Right. Go check this out.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
You really want to go Ronin?
You will fall.
Watch that one be better than this one. Being afflicted enemies. Nope, not any better. Okay, get off the bamboo.
This is where the Shogun's spies lost track of the assassin. There may be a clue as to how they escaped.
Oh, interesting.
There it is. The Shogun told the truth. Let's see what happens.
You didn't turn it.
Come on! Move! Move! Ugh. Enough, Naoe. Stop. Okay. Think. Feel. Let it all pass through you. Clear your mind. Mushin.
You're alive. Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box. I couldn't stop him.
The fault is mine. It was my oath, and I failed. I kept so many secrets for so long, never knowing if I should reveal them. Your mother left me with a heavy burden. To protect the box and to raise you, I did not want to put that burden on your shoulders.
The box.
One of 3 Imperial regalia. The jewel. They are the sacred heart of our country. treasures the Emperor entrusted the Kakushima Ikki to protect. But that was long ago. Back when we met Tsuyu.
My mother.
She was the apprentice of a Nama stranger. She followed this foreign creed of assassins. They came to Iga seeking help from Momochi Sandai. They said the balance of the world was at risk. Tsuyu stayed with us in Iga. Became a student of Sandai, as Hanzo and I were. But soon, the student became the master. We all swore upon her creed, an oath. The creed I should have taught you. You are so much like your mother. I was afraid that if you knew, you would suffer the same fate.
Tsuyu.
It was my oath to the creed to protect the jewel. But I loved her. And when you came, you were our jewel. We loved you so much. For a few years, we prospered. The regalia were safely hidden in Setsu. Our league grew. Our enemies faded. We were foolish to let our guard down. A new foe rose from the shadows. I stayed in Iga with you, while the league was slaughtered. The regalia stolen. Only Sandai, Tsuyu, and Hanzo survived. Tsuyu returned in the night, with the jewel. She made me swear to protect it and entrusted me alone. She promised me she would return with the other regalia. But she never did. When Sandayu returned, he told me Tsuyu had died. It shattered my soul. I hid the jewel in the Kofun and kept her secret. The League died with her. I swore to myself to never let anything happen to you, our jewel. And every night, for years, I played her favorite song. And then one night, across the valley, I heard someone playing the song back to me. I ran towards the source, but she was gone. I know it was her. And so, I kept playing her song every night to let her know the jewel was safe and that you were all right. Now, she might be alive. We must find her. If we can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope. She will help us.
I remember now. I remember it all. Stewie, why did you carry that burden by yourself? You weren't alone. I was right there. You weren't alone. Their song. He was calling to her. Tsuyu. Mother.
There you go.
can't believe that worked. I wonder if my father knew of this place, knew where these stairs lead. The Imperial Regalia, the sacred hearts of our country. That was the mission Kataribera wrote about. Why would the Emperor trust them with this treasure? It doesn't matter. My parents died protecting them, and I will too.
Cutscene again?
Valor, wisdom, benevolence. I returned the jewel. I have honored my promise, Chichue.
What's
My
that?
love, if you read this, it is because you and our Naue have been forced from Iga. Because our secret is discovered. I know you may not understand my absence or my reasons for it. They are not the only secrets I have kept from you. I did not die the night our league fell.
She is.
Mother?
Hanzo.
Countless nights, I kept hidden, listening to Nagato's song, again and again. It took all those years to understand. It was the key.
It was you playing back to my father.
Forgive me, Tsuyu.
You stole the regalia?
No. Lord Ieyasu found the mirror and stole it from the Foreign Order. A secret very few know. He believes these treasures belong to our land. He kept the mirror and waited to return it to the Emperor.
To gain favor from the Imperial Court.
Perhaps. He plays a much better goat game than I. But we both believe the foreign powers are only here to take from us.
So how did you get the mirror?
I am loyal to him now. I simply asked for it. Come, I will explain. You and the Black Samurai left Lord Ieyasu with quite the impression.
Oh?
He admired your friend's sense of honor. He perceived the samurai to hate the Foreign Order just as much as he did. Lord Ieyasu was just as interested in your character, your resilience to fulfill your father's promise. You now understand the meaning of the blade?
My parents followed an Imperial mission to protect the regalia and obeyed a creed that fought oppression.
Don't sound so excited.
No one likes giving details.
They were a foreign assassin brotherhood who battled foreign interests in our land. We served to protect those who could not protect themselves.
To shed a light on this world.
And this is what Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu saw in you.
That convinced him to give you the mirror?
It made him see why I needed it. Redemption.
Why do you need redemption? Hanzo.
The choice you face will be difficult after you hear what I have to say. Listen, and resist drawing your blade this time.
I'll try, but no promises.
Your mother's strength with your father's compassion. The only people I have loved in this world. I told you Nagato and I were brothers despite our differences. But we had one thing in common. We both loved Tsuyu. She had the beauty of Kishotenya. and the fighting spirit of Hachiman. I did not care for her idealist foreign creed. All I wanted was her. The things I did to impress her. But she chose Nagato, a lower rank to Jisamurai. The pain and the shame were unbearable.
Did she know of your feelings for her?
My pride would never allow that. So I left Iga. I offered my services to whomever would give blood to my blade. They all feared me. Oni Hanzo, the bloodthirsty demon. Years passed, and I returned to Mibno. I thought I could conquer her hurt, impress her with my exploits. But then, I saw you. The perfect family. I left again. My rage consuming me. This was supposed to be my place. She should have loved me. I did. The unthinkable.
What did you do?
I heard of a mysterious group offering riches for the regalia.
You sold Ashikaga Yoshiaki their location. Out of resentment.
The contract was secret. I did not know who forged it. But I didn't care. I wanted to break them. So I sacrificed the thing to you loved most.
Her family. You jealous traitor.
You caused the Hargar to fall. It weakened her.
Careful, Hanzo.
I regretted it immediately. But it was too late. I rushed to Tsuyu to tell her the regalia had been compromised. She called the Kakushiba-iki back to defend Setsu.
But it wasn't enough. I saw their bodies in the Kofun.
The Imperial regalia was stolen. I betrayed them all. And Sandayu said she was dead. But I never believed him.
So you searched for her?
For years. I also watched your father mourn. Watched him raise and love you. You grew. As did my shame. After the first attack on Iga, I knew it was only a matter of time before it fell. I could not let Tsuyu's daughter die in a pile of rubble.
That night in Iga, you wrote that letter?
I always suspected your father to have the jewel, but so did the enemy. I offered you both the protection of my lord, but when Nagato refused, my options were few.
And the Shinbakufu got to us first.
I am sorry your father died. I tried to save you both. And I can save you still by persuading you from your path.
My path will unify us.
Is that what you think you're doing? Picking up misfits on the campaign for unity?
They are my family.
They slow you down. Family. That same weakness is what killed your mother and father. You repeat their fault.
And you have not learned from yours. What has your jealousy earned you but the name Demon?
I will take all your venom, if it means we start anew. Naoe, do not make their mistake.
Enough! I want justice!
Perhaps I deserve death. But not by your hand. And not now.
You don't get to decide that!
As you wish. But I will not die before I know Tsuyu's fate. We can find out together. Please.
Keep my parents' names out of your demon mouth!
Oh boy, here we go.
Obstinance runs in Fujibayashi blood.
Stop talking about my family!
What do you hope to prove, Naoe?
That you will never ruin the life of a Fujibayashi again!
no Fujibayashi ever won against the Hattori. Even no training grounds.
First time for everything!
Come here, you.
I can help you!
I don't want your help!
I've had enough! Now! You face the demon! You have bested the demon.
I have.
But you will not finish him?
No.
Fine. I'll find you alone.
No, you won't. Vengeance is a whirlpool. We've both been caught in its spiral. It stops here. After what you have done to me and to my father, Tsuyu will not forgive you. Unless I do first. So I'll forgive you.
There you go.
Prove to me you're my ally. Return to Kakushibaiki and together, we will find my mother. You have my vow.
Call. And I will come.
All right, well done. Why were you guys getting involved? Just wandering by? Yep, that's done. Bit of a mess. Oh, what did he do? Oh, dude, the building. Yo, they're on there. Got a like?
You come out of there this instant, Junjiro!
No, I'm not coming out until you stop yelling!
I won't stop yelling until you come out!
What's going on in here?
What's going on?
I think
I wrote this game.
all the way in Sakai.
The little Oni spilled ink all over!
She hit me with a broom!
You have to apologize! Our first recruit, you said? Well, he was your recruit now, eh? So you deal with him.
What shall we do, O fearless leader?
You know, I prefer a subtle approach. I'll pick the lock and force Junjiro out.
No! Don't!
Then tell us what happened, Junjiro.
Okay, I did spill the ink, but only because I was busy making something important. And I tried to clean it up, but it's ink.
What were you making?
A banner for all of us. But it doesn't matter now. I threw it away where you made me drink that ash tea. And now I'm going to stay in this chest forever.
Ash tea? Ah, the clearing where we held the ceremony. Junjiro's banner must be there. Maybe if I hang it, he will come out of that chest.
Alright. Yasuke, you gonna help or you gonna make Naoi do this?
You are an artist, Junjiro. A messy one, but all the same.
Good job, Junjiro.
Do you like it, Yasuke?
During my time in these lands, I have seen many banners. Some belonging to allies, others to enemies. But of all the banners I have seen, there is none I would rather serve under.
Me neither.
Yatta! Sorry about the ink, Auntie Tomiko.
I always knew you'd make a mark on the world, Junjiro. I just didn't know it would start on my floor.
Dude, there we go. Right. I think up next is Yasuke. Obama. There's so much of this area I haven't touched. Trading port. And that is Yasuke. Might be a short stream.
The port of Obama. There might be clues about Duarte here. I will hunt you down and remove your head from your shoulders. Bastard.
There it is.
I must be ready for a fight here.
Sorry, buddy. You got in the way. Obama. Still a very good meme.
Signals. The ships will look for a signal. I will look around.
There's one. Sorry, Yasuke, looks like you're swimming.
This must be one of the signals.
Gotta be another one. Where's the other one? Built close to the sea. Well, don't run out of breath yet, Yasuke. You're almost done.
And Boite de Melo is mine.
Better than living by their rules. I am too old.
There it is.
It is the young ones who must worry. Not me. Not me.
A man with a big scar named Samemaru. Do you remember?
I do.
Yasuke-san! Is that you? Sir,
What?
it's you!
Have we met?
Azuchi Castle. I was there serving Lord Nobunaga. You may not know me, but I have seen you.
I am hard to miss.
Why have you come to Obama, sir?
There are darker dealings here than you can imagine. Coves of corruption.
All right.
Inhumane practices. I hope to make Obama safer.
Some men are not just selling weaponry or lacquerware, especially those on the black ships.
It is clear what kind of business these slavers deal with. That was the last one. Now I will find somewhere to wait.
All the way across the water, huh? Oh, how convenient. Well, thank you to whoever left us here. Appreciate it.
I cannot let Duarte get away. They come. I have you now, Duarte. The coward is not here. I must find his ship.
Look! Captain is on the shore. Probably talking about the missing shipments. Some idiot leaked the signals! Ha! I bet the captain will have to report back to Senor Duarte now.
Podemos eliminá-lo!
Oh. And you're done.
His ship. There is a boatman who can take me to him.
Do you think you'd risk coming so close to
Ow.
Please don't hurt me. Mercy. I have a family to feed.
You! Where is Duarte de Melo? Tell me!
Who are you?
A monster he helped make. Duarte, now.
European ship.
What did I say about crying? I hate crying.
No! Stop!
Templar.
You interrupted playtime.
You remember me.
I remember your face. I never forget a face. And all the things one can do to it.
Where is Nuno Caro?
You abandoned my work at the Cove. To think the Japanese trusted a sword in the hands of your kind. Mistakes of lesser men.
You will speak no more. Not of me, not of my allies.
Have you come to kill me?
You remember my face, but today you will remember my name. I will make you feel the pain of those you have touched.
Go ahead, swing.
You're going to kill me? Curse the idiota! Such fire! Such anger! How does it feel?
Shut your damned mouth!
Revenge is dull. Just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nuno Caro?
Who wants to know?
Where is Nuno Caro?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something. You are simple, boring, predictable, dull. Just like her. Filth like you does not deserve a name.
My name is Yasuke.
Ooh. Very nice.
Go. There is nothing left for you here. A symbol. Templars. What is that? I cannot make sense of this, but I know who can help.
Ooh. What does that do? One headshot damage per mastery point in Teppo. Ah! I'm good.
I'm going back to the right.
Yamashiro. There they are. Kyoto. Jesuit. There they are.
If death comes for me here,
Okay. Excuse me. There they are.
Did my eyes deceive me? Diogo, is that you, my friend?
I am called Yasuke now, Luis.
Right. It will take some time for me to get used to that.
Mm-hmm.
Time has robbed us of each other, my friend. I had hoped dearly that we would meet again.
I feel the same.
We did not talk much when we last met. Circumstances were difficult, so to speak. Look at you now, a samurai in your own right. To think this is your reality.
Much has happened since.
I will not tell you lies. Things have been trying since Lord Nobunaga's death. The realm is unbalanced, and no one knows from which direction the next army will come. But I have been keeping above ground. Oh, I have also been hearing rumor of an interesting duo. The shinobi and the samurai, causing no small chaos in this land.
After Lord Nobunaga's death, I have been running with a band of, allies, you could say. We are a varied mix, but we share ideals.
It is tragic how he left us. To put your trust in their own hands.
I will forever be indebted to Lord Nobunaga, he who honored me. At the very least, he found death the way he wanted to.
As much as we wish to be the masters of our fate, Christ has his own grand designs. Why have you come to me? I take your return to Kyoto as no coincidence.
I found a letter. I cannot fully understand it, so I was hoping you could tell me.
It is an oath to the Templar Order.
You know them?
Si. I have heard of them when I was in Italy. The Pope and 3 great houses were involved. The House of Borgia was one of them.
Ooh.
Noble family.
That's brotherhood right there.
In Rome. Their thirst for power nearly
Dude,
ruined the
this
city. I was there before I worked with Valliano.
What happened to them?
Eradicated, mysteriously. They say a secret organization put an end to their conspiracy, but not much is known. This letter is addressed to Eduardo de Mel. Does this name mean anything to you?
He was a slaver. Someone who did not deserve the mercy of death.
What happened to him?
I ended his life.
Oh, a little bit of lag. Oh, what? What? Come on. You're really gonna crash at a really good cutscene? Bruh. What the hell? Skip, 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 skip. Come on. How far back am I? Okay, playing as Yasuke. That's a good sign. Alright. How much progress did I lose?
Did my eyes deceive me?
Alright. I'll have to skip ahead a little bit.
Time is wrong.
I feel...
We did not look. The realm is... Oh, see, no small chaos. It is...
I will for...
As much...
Alright.
It is...
You know...
See, the House of Borgia was one of... They caused a lot of turmoil.
What happened to them?
Eradicated. This letter is...
He was a slaver.
Alright, close enough.
Someone who did not deserve the mercy of death.
What happened to him?
I ended his life.
Was he someone you knew?
He was someone from my past. Another demon.
It says here that someone called Kimura Kai is training a group of secret warriors at a school in Ki. They will serve someone called Nuno Kar.
Karo.
You know this name?
I worked for him before you and I met.
I remember when we pulled you out. That piece of wood you were drifting on was at the end of its life.
It is good that you found me, Luis. Let us leave it at that.
Even more fortunate for us, you were a great asset to Valiana. You've never painted a clear picture of how you were left floating in the open sea as you were.
I was on a ship with a few others. It was destroyed.
Well, safe to surmise that this Duarte de Mello and Nuno Caro are part of the Templar Order.
Then I must find this Kimura Gay.
You're kidding me. Another group? Wow. Templar armor. Oh boy. I have no fast travel over there at all. Oh boy. Alright. Wide search. Nailed it. Fast travel is now, eh? Because I have a feeling we're gonna need and want the speed. Ow. Alright.
Yep. 자, 하시네.
Whoa. What happened to that guy?
さあ走れ。
This is Yasuke's deal, so... actually, let me see if it'll let me...
Whatever follows is for Yasuke, not me.
Okay. It has to be Yasuke. Oh, season change. This is late summer?
According to Louis Froys, the hunt for Kimura K starts here. I need to find his hidden training grounds. A warrior of the Oda clan.
Only arrive here, day by day. Someone.
Judging by your attire, you once served the Oda clan.
As did you. Yasuke is a name that needs no introduction, even if you were to wander these lands naked.
Clothed or unclothed. Without Lord Nobunaga's intervention, I might well be a distant memory by now.
I could say the same. Yet, I often find myself questioning if I'm truly here.
You stand before me. Is that not proof of life?
I stand. I speak. I breathe. These are functions of the body, not the spirit.
I forge my own path, with the hope of bringing a measure of peace. Our Lord may have departed, but his legacy endures.
Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi?
A worthy successor. Or so we must hope.
Indeed. And what brings you here?
I seek the one they call Kimura K. Do you know him?
By reputation only. There's a man in his service. Kumabe Ujiie. He recruits Ronin at a cemetery at Koyasan.
What kind of man is he?
More of a talker than a fighter. As is the case with such men. His words shouldn't be trusted, yet might prove useful nevertheless.
Thank you for your help.
Caution, Yasuke. They say Kimura K creates a new breed of warrior. Upon his order, these men will attack without hesitation.
Should they do so in my presence, it would be an unfortunate mistake.
Goodness. I'm gonna hope it's there. Ugh. Ooh. Hot my neck.
This recruiter sounds like my best hope of finding Kimura K. I must look for him at the
Hello. Oh. I will be right back. Gonna grab food. I'm back. All right.
It's harder than it looks.
Yep. Off your back. And one day Naoi's gonna teach him how to do a proper leap of faith. And it's gonna be awesome. Nope. I'm really gonna have to use scouts, aren't I? All the way out there. Oh boy.
Here it is.
Surely no one had a better command of cavalry than Lord Uesugi Genshin.
After Kawanakajima, I suspect the Takeda clan would agree.
Kumabe Ujiie should be close. I will walk among the Ronin, see if I can find him.
With our lord gone, our clan is a waning dream.
We should find Kumabe Ujiie and hear him out properly this time.
I am lost, my lord. Our clan, a mere shadow. The shame I feel.
Trying to prove something?
I will oblige.
I'm satisfied.
I cannot remember a time when there was no fighting.
It is too soon for Lord Nobunaga to have a shrine here. In his absence, I can make use of this one to catch the eye of Kumabe Ujiie.
It is taking too long for us.
I still grieve Lord Yoshikage's passing. Without his guidance, life has no...
There he is.
The intrusion.
Oh.
Do you also pay your respects to a fallen lord?
No, but I offer a new dawn to those who do. Like you, Yasuke.
You know me. But who are you?
A humble purveyor of hope, Kumabe Ujiie. At your most esteemed service. I serve a most illustrious lord, the legend, Kimura Kei.
I have not heard of him.
He's a seeker of lost souls, men of substance, now adrift, drowning in their shame. He offers the guidance they yearn for.
I am one such seeker of guidance. I would like to meet this Kimura Kei.
Good. Come with me. I will show you the way to enlightenment. sure you want.
Is Lord K here?
You will soon know. Come, we will gather the rest.
So many Ronin join Lord K's cause.
Lord K does not only welcome former samurai, he accepts all warriors eager to learn, be they Ashigaru or a foreigner.
From whom does your lord take his commands?
There's some southern barbarian he answers to, of fairer complexion than you. But that arrangement is a mere formality. Lord K is independent in his efforts.
Why would he ally himself with a foreigner then?
His actions do not always seem agreeable to his allies. But soon, you will witness the success of his methods. He believes in the cause, not its foreign advocates. Here you are. Follow me.
You claim Lord K plans a coup against his commander. Does he not fear the consequences if his plans go awry?
Lord K is a stranger to fear. He once sacrificed the eldest of his 2 daughters in exchange for victory.
His youngest must worry what will become of her future. As for Lord K, he sounds formidable.
Indeed. He possesses an unwavering conviction and a resolute purpose.
And what does he hope to achieve?
Control, order, discipline. Unlike Oda Nobunaga, Lord K does not hide what he is. He embraces it. Sorry to keep you waiting. This way. Let us commence. I see potential in each of you. The road ahead is challenging, but with hard work, you may one day join the ranks of the Saiseiya. To get to the training ground, head southwest. May your dedication and discipline guide you to greatness.
Perhaps Kimura K can guide me to Nonokaro. He is no better than Duarte de Melo. Another power-hungry man willing to go to any lengths to expand his influence.
Jeez. Alright. Time for more fast travel.
I am fine. This is fine.
Oh, the reference to the meme. Oh, that's great. I love that. All right.
Bodies. Monks and bandits. What happened here? Perhaps the dead have more they can tell me.
No. Trying to reach an ending to this game so I can move on to my next game. Yeah, I'm really thinking the controversy of this game has really hurt my viewership.
Recruit Kimura K. What could the Templars offer that is worth betraying your country?
Cutscene?
Kumabe Ujiie sent me.
enter and wait for the others. Kimura-ke will welcome you soon.
Okay.
Master K is about to start. Let us go with the others. You are without ties, without a lord to serve. You hold no lands. You... Look who's here. A dead man's pet.
Templar.
Lord K has led you astray. The path he follows is flawed. If you could only see the dark truth of where it leads.
Now your lesson begins. This man is my enemy. Make him your enemy. Kill him. Kill him. You'll need a life to you.
Who's next? Come on.
What a victory this will be! Give me a worthy fight. No mercy! You can't do that.
Like that. So he's going up that way. Come on. Good swing. Well, that worked.
How many more lives must fall to your cause, Kay?
Took him out still.
Bust up that armor. All right. 12 points? Yeah, let me get something. What the hell? Those bombs. Alright. Note to self, don't back him into a corner. Go ahead and switch to this. And get those skills again. Damage reduction. Yeah, there we go.
Precision! Outflank him! You are strong. Outflank him! Careful! Tactics win battles! So doesn't Imperium!
Where'd the other two die? Oh well, guess I'll never know.
You cannot stop me, Yasuke. You are ignorant of the Templars, of this world.
Spoken by a traitor to his own land.
My land robbed me of purpose. The Templars restored it.
You lead your people into servitude.
This from the fool who followed Nobunaga. He gave you freedom. His death gave you freedom. Now you waste it on childish vendettas.
You refuse to see the true face of Nunokaro and men of his kind.
You know nothing of them.
I know them all too well. Monsters! That is who you serve.
Lies! Rulers of this land betray us both. They...
Real quick. Yeah.
You deserve loyalty.
Nuno Caro is no better.
Impressive. But the fight has only just begun. Waste your talent.
Oh, busted sword. Ooh, get him, Yasuke. Get him.
Your cause is my target, Kay, not you. Abandon it and live.
You destroy everything I worked for, then demand my surrender.
Yep, pretty much. What the heck? What did he just hit me with? I was full health.
You cannot stop me, Yasuke.
Spoken by a traitor to his own land.
Nope.
You
is not you.
Monster!
Ruler of this land betray us both. They don't deserve loyalty.
Nuno Caro is no better.
Impressive. But the fight has only just begun. You waste your talents.
Nope, busted sword. Alright.
No cause. You destroy every.
There we go.
nothing here, Yasuke. Vengeance will find you.
From Nuno Karo, he is next.
Not him. Others. My people.
I will be waiting. Where is Karo?
You will not learn it from me. You have defeated me today. My fine armor is yours to claim. But do not mistake my intentions. I sought a better future. My dream dies with me. But the fight for what I believe in will endure. Get on with it.
He spoke of vengeance.
Take a look at this armor set. 10% damage for health missing. Okay. Use impact from enemy attacks.
I should respect his threats. Stay vigilant. Still, the Templars have suffered a blow. Kimura Kei is dead, and their aspiring army lies in ruins. As for Karo, Kimura Kei's correspondence tracks to this Silver Queen. She plays an important part in their plot, but seems no warrior. She might be more willing to cooperate.
Silver Queen. Unfortunately, I'm out of time. So, thanks everybody for stopping by. And I will be back on Sunday. You know what? We got the main guys taken care of. So I'll go ahead and call it for this playthrough. So I will be back on Sunday with Pokemon Platinum Randomizer. See you then.